Hi, this is State Senator Marc Pacheco, and it's my honor to welcome you to today's celebration of Spinal Cord Injury Awareness Day 2022, an annual event that we have held that gives us the opportunity to come together and honor the incredible efforts of doctors, families, and spinal cord injury victims who have demonstrated tremendous bravery and perseverance while advancing efforts to find effective treatment and care. I am proud to have advocated for the legislation that established the Thomas P. Kennedy Spinal Cord Injury Trust Fund back in 2015 and collaborated with my colleagues in the Massachusetts legislature to secure its passage. I want to thank my friend and now retired pediatrician here in the city of Taunton, Dr. Eric Ruby, who has been truly an inspiration for helping me understand the critical need for spinal cord injury research, funding, and care. I want to thank Travis Roy Foundation for all of those who worked with us to support these efforts to secure funding. And at the end of the day, the funding and this research saves lives. When you look at the Spinal Cord Injury Trust Fund, we've come a long way, and an extremely long way, from an annual funding total of below $24,000 back in 2015 to $865,153 this past FY 2022. In 2001, Dr. Ruby, a pediatrician in a solo pediatric practice here in Taunton, wanted to make a difference when his son, Ethan, then 25 years old, was struck by a car in New York City and sustained a complete T6 injury. So he had done a lot of research and looked at this issue and knew that there was a significant need for a lot more research and funding. And in 2004, I worked with Dr. Ruby and then Representative James Fagan from Taunton to help pass the Spinal Cord Injury Research for a Cure Trust Fund, which generated initially only $100,000 per year from fees of reinstated motor vehicle licenses. Grants from the fund are awarded to the Department of Public Health under the supervision of a committee and reviewed by out-of-state spinal cord injury researchers. So over the years, this fund went from that initial $100,000 to now that $865,000 plus that are put aside for research in the trust fund and awarded through the Department of Public Health. So again, thank you, Dr. Ruby. Thank you to all the researchers, to all the doctors, and in particular to all the spinal cord injury victims for your courage and your leadership in helping us understand how we can make a difference by participating with this fund. Thank you very much for joining us today.